Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So exactly 1 week ago, Rockstar Games released the Agents of Sabotage DLC, which introduced a bunch of new content from new vehicles, a new property, a bunch of new clothing, and of course we do know a lot of this content was originally meant to be released with the Cops and Crooks DLC back in 2020. These include all of the police vehicles and what we now know will be the drip feed police outfits that all were found in the game files many years ago. Now a lot of you guys may not be aware that Rockstar Games have just added in some new police dispatch missions, which I am going to be showcasing for you guys in today's video so you know exactly what they're all about. But not only that, I'm also going to be covering a brand new background update that Rockstar Games have just rolled out, making a ton of changes that all of you guys have got to know about. So as always, if you guys do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so I know there's going to be a few of you guys thinking to yourself, what the hell are Vincent's dispatch missions? Dispatch missions can be started in free roam by using any police vehicle that is available on the Warstock Cash and Carry website. So if you guys don't have the bank balance to go ahead and afford one of these vehicles, which do set you guys back millions of dollars, you won't be able to go ahead and just steal a police vehicle and then start these dispatch missions. It would be quite a good idea if Rockstar Games did allow us to do that. However, like I said, in order for you to start one of these dispatch missions, you will have to own one of these vehicles. Now, once sitting in one of the vehicles, by pressing R3 down, you will radio into Vincent requesting a dispatch mission, to which you can then go ahead and press right to go ahead and accept it. Now, straight off the bat, it is worth mentioning, by completing one of these dispatch missions, you will be earning 25k along with 500 RP, so not the greatest for money in RP. However, more importantly, you can work towards unlocking trade prices for all of the police vehicles on the website, which will save you guys millions of dollars. And of course, you're also going to progress towards the dispatch award. Now, like I mentioned at the start of the video, of course, we do know about some unreleased police outfits that Rockstar Games have added with the Agents and Sabotage update that will be getting released as drip feed content. And we also know about a ton of unreleased vehicles that Rockstar Games will also be drip feeding in the coming weeks and months. However, I have seen a lot of people unaware that Rockstar Games have also added in some new dispatch missions. Now, I have already made videos on all of the drip feed content that Rockstar Games will be dropping into the game very soon from all of the unreleased clothing and vehicles. However, what's quite funny with this DLC, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, with every update, Rockstar Games often include one meme style vehicle, so not really a vehicle that has any use in online, way overpriced, and no one's ever going to buy them. And the unreleased meme vehicle of the Agents of Sabotage DLC, of course, was this taco van, which Rockstar Games will be releasing into the game very soon. Now, what is very interesting is that Rockstar Games are using this taco van in one of the new dispatch missions. So as you guys can see on screen, all you have to do is make your way inside of one of your police vehicles. For this example, I'm using the Terminus patrol vehicle. However, once inside of the vehicle, just click R3 down. You guys will get radioed in by Vincent. Then by pressing right on your D-pad, he will then go ahead and explain a bit more about the upcoming mission.
Copy. This taco van is moving product, making ample payments to the LSPD. Sending their location. Well, their location as of a few seconds ago. They stay in motion. This taco van has been lining the pockets of the LSPD's dirtiest for months now. They're dealing more than bidding, sending you their last known location. Stop them from enriching corrupt cops. Also, their bidding is distinctly subpar.
Okay, so as you guys just heard Vincent say, there is a taco van moving around, moving ample product, aka drugs, all around LS, and they are known for moving locations. So as you guys can see on screen, it will give you guys a location to head to. So in my case, it's East Vinewood, and this can give you guys several different locations. So this can be a completely different location for you guys. So Vincent will then radio in again and explain a bit more about the mission. However, you guys may have noticed ever since the Agents of Sabotage DLC, there has been a ton of these taco vans just casually driving around the map. It was very rare you'd come across one of these in free roam being driven. However, Rockstar Games are always making these little subtle changes in free roam that you might not notice unless you do play the game regularly. So as you guys can see on screen, it's not going to tell you guys the exact location where you have to go to, but instead it's going to give you guys a big DZ or a circle in which you have to go ahead and search around from. Now, as you guys can see on screen, the area is not the biggest area, so it's going to be pretty easy to find a big yellow taco van. I don't know what I was smoking on when I was trying to find this taco van, but as you guys can see on screen, the taco van in my case was located right on the edge of the circle, so nowhere near the park which it would lead you guys to think it was. However, you will notice the taco van will be serving up customers alive, and there will be a bunch of Vargos members stood all around the van. Now you will have to go ahead and retrieve the van, so go ahead and get a good cover position and just pick off all of these gang members very easily. So just take your time with this part, and as you guys can see on screen, once you've killed them, you can then go ahead and retrieve the taco van, which you will then have to drive over to Vincent's lockup. Now luckily, Vincent's lockup is literally less than a mile's drive from the location it told me to go to, so it wasn't a very long drive at all. And I had an online player, as you guys can see, whenever I'm trying to record a video, just smashing into me as always. It's never straightforward, but you will get some Vargos chasing you down, so do be prepared if you do get given this mission in a further location from Vincent, maybe just to equip a body armor onto your character before you jump in the taco van, as Rockstar Games have also buffed the NPCs. You might notice they are a lot more accurate when shooting you during these missions. However, once you deliver the taco van, that is now the new dispatch mission completed, and you will receive your 25k 500 RP, as well as unlocking a trade price for one of the police vehicles and progressing towards unlocking the dispatch reward. So that is the first brand new dispatch work that Rockstar Games have added in with the Agents of Sabotage DLC, and that mission will be known as Health Code Violation. Now for the next new dispatch mission, I'm going ahead and using the other brand new police vehicle, which is known as the KRAMPUS Pursuit, and like I said, I'll leave a link to a playlist down below in the comment section if you want a full breakdown and customization guide on all of the new and unreleased vehicles. So with this second new mission added in, known as Obstruction of Justice, Vincent is straight to the point, letting you know that an informant is in trouble, that you've got to go ahead and help him out.
Copy. You need to save this informant. You should have the location now. Get there. It's imperative you hurry. He's ducking bullets as we speak. He's been supplying details of his gang's deals with the LSPD. Someone at the department must have found out, and they tipped off his criminal associates.
Now I do have two different examples of this brand new mission. So as you guys just heard, the informant is currently getting shot at, so you do want to try and get there as quick as you can. So for this example, the mission ended up sending me out to Chumash. As you guys are probably aware, all of those stores that are located down the left side of the motorway. Now they aren't going to be directly in front of the store, so don't make this mistake if you do get given this mission, but instead what you want to do is make your way around the back of the actual shop. So as you guys can see on screen, you will be able to pick off these guards very quickly, and just like many classic contact missions in GTA 5, you just have to make your way up to the informant, and then once you are in close distance to them, it will trigger the game to make the informant follow you. Now the informant won't start following you until you have killed the last person, and reinforcements will get sent quickly, so don't make the mistake I made and get too ahead of yourself and start sprinting back to your vehicle, because just like the contact missions back in the day, you do, as you guys can see, have to stay quite close to him to kind of guide him into your vehicle. And do pay attention in the bottom right, your informant does have a health bar, so do try and be quick with this one, as like I said, the NPCs have been upgraded with the last big update, and their bullets are a lot more accurate than they were in previous years. However, as you guys can see on screen, slowly guiding this dopey informant to my KRAMPUS, he finally gets in, and from here all you have to do is go ahead and deliver him over to Vincent's lockup. Now, as you guys can see on screen, any mission that's involving the MC, and just look at the bullets, every time they shoot, it's hitting my character. They are way more persistent, I've noticed, than the Vargos whenever they're chasing you down. However, there is one benefit of the Lost chasing you over the Vargos, is 9 times out of 10 they will be on motorbikes, so you can just use sticky bombs as I've done on screen, quickly refuel your health with some snacks, and then make your way over to Vincent's lockup. And once again, you guys will earn 500 RP along with $25,000. Now, like I mentioned at the start, you can get different variations of these missions. So that example, as I just showed you guys, was of course including the Lost Gang. However, there is another version of this mission which does include the Ballers. So as you guys can see on screen for this example, they sent me over to Rancho. So you're best off, if you can, doing exactly what I do. Just go ahead, blow up all of the enemies, and pull up next to the informant sat in your vehicle, just so he could jump in. And then from here, just like the previous mission, all we have to do is drive over to Vincent's lockup. And it is good to see that Rockstar Games are adding in some new dispatch missions, as we do know Rockstar Games, like I said, will be releasing a ton of different police outfits that you guys can see on screen right now. We've got some winter variations along with some summer variations, and we do know Rockstar Games will also be adding in more new dispatch missions in the coming weeks and months. So what a better way to go ahead and add these dispatch missions in with the police outfits in the coming weeks. And leave a comment down below, what do you guys make of these dispatch missions? Have you played them much? Do you find yourself playing them? And what style of dispatch missions would you guys like to see Rockstar Games add in the future? Of course, we also have the Clock and Bell Farm Raid, which is given to us by Vincent, which was also meant to be part of the Cops and Crooks DLC. So personally, I would definitely like to see Rockstar Games include more of the cut mini heists that were included with this DLC, as it was a completely unique style of mission compared to any other DLC we have received in the past. And like I said, if you do want a full rundown on all of the unreleased content that we will be seeing Rockstar Games add into the game very soon, then do be sure to go ahead and check out the playlist down low in the comment section. And if you do want to keep up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news before I post my videos, then do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked in the pinned comment underneath this video. We've also got tons of active GTA 5 players, so whether you want to trade cars or find someone to grind money out with, you're guaranteed to find someone over there. Nonetheless, that is going to do it from me, guys. As always, if you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.